Good evening, Emmy. It's Monday and I didn't get out, but I have made a list and I'm gonna make it so I'm gonna leave a tiny little pause in between each thing so I can show you a picture of the building, well, landmark, and yeah, so hopefully it should still be a good video for you. I prepared my top 5 favourites, by the way. Number 5, we have the gherkin. Now, the gherkin is called the gherkin because simply it just looks like a gherkin. So, insert a picture of it here. Yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty much like a gherkin. Number 4 on the list is Tower Bridge. Now, you probably know what Tower Bridge looks like. If not, this is it. Okay, so as you can see, that's obviously Tower Bridge. Yeah, I just like it because it's iconic and it's sort of something that's always really defining, like in films or whatever you happen to be watching or reading and things like that. If there's pictures, they tend to use Tower Bridge and the River Thames, which is the river that runs through the heart of our city, as an iconic landmark. So yeah, that's why it's my 4th favourite. Number 3 is the Houses of Parliament, aka Big Ben. Don't know if you know this. If you do know what Big Ben is, you will probably assume it's the big massive clock tower that's in the heart of London, which is actually not true. Big Ben is in fact the bell that resides in it. I'm sorry about me picking my eye. Yeah, so it's the big bell that resides in the actual clock tower itself. Number 5 is currently a canary wolf, pictured here. As you can see, and you may remember, it's Torchwood Tower in, in Doctor Who, and yeah, that's why it's one of my favourites, because every time I go past it on the train I'm like, it's Torchwood! And number 1, drumroll, Shard. And I don't have a picture of that, and no one has a picture of that, at least completed, because the Shard hasn't been completed yet. The Shard is currently a building that's being built at London Bridge Station, which is near the South Bank area of, of London, which probably doesn't mean anything to you, but its aim is that it's going to be the tallest building in the entirety of London, and London Bridge Station is the station that I get off every day, so it's been built every day that I've been at uni. So I partly like it for that reason, because it's something that I remember and I've experienced, so it's like a part of me in London. Luckily, since I was ill, I had a lot of time to think about it, and I did kind of think of more normal places such as Trafalgar Square and Nelson's Column and things like that. I don't know if you know any of these places, but they're sort of, you know, if you live in England and you haven't heard of them, you've probably been living in a hole, or the north, really. So my question for you would be, what are your what are your sort of favourite landmarks in your area? And if not in your area, because I'm pretty sure you've shown me some before, what are your favourite American landmarks, you know? Anyway, this is probably really long, and I feel really bad, so I'm gonna just edit this video. I'm pointing down. I'm just gonna edit this video and then pass out again. So hopefully I will see you without an eye infection, in fact with both eyes properly, on Thursday.